What is up, guys? It's DFO here, also known as Debatable Football Opinions on Instagram. I'm back with Manager Mode, Salford City, Episode 7. We're getting far in our career mode. As you guys remember, we're in the middle of the season, in our first time in the Premier League. I don't know if you guys remember, but we're kind of like doing so-and-so. We've had good times, but then we just can't beat the top teams in the Premier League, like the Big Six. I guess, realistically, what we are trying to do is not get relegated and try to get as high as possible. That way we get enough money for next season. If you guys remember, we have about 20 million in our budget that we didn't use in the beginning of the season. So I'm looking to use that kind of money now to help us in the second half of the season. And I looked over at your recommendations, and these are the players that you guys wanted me to get. These four right here are the ones that caught my eyes in the comment section in the previous episode. We still have to wait about 20-25 days for them to get scouted, so we're gonna have to play a few games without them. You guys recommended a lot of like wingers because we do need a left mid or a left wing. Now we have this guy from Greece, we have Abe from Parma, and we have Lozek, and then we also have Kutris from Spurs, who's a little bit older. I don't know what you guys recommended him. All these four people that you guys recommended are left mids or can play left mids, so I'm really excited to see if we can actually sign one of them because that's a position that we should really improve. Other than that, we're all good in every position in the pitch. Other than squad depth, we're doing pretty good. So if we can sign one of these players now, I think we'll be set for next season, honestly. And we won't have to worry about getting relegated this season, which I know it's not gonna happen, especially if we sign one of these players. So I guess we'll just wait the 25-ish days and just continue. As you guys can see, we're 14th place. Again, it doesn't look amazing, but we just got promoted. We always knew that the beginning of the Premier League season was gonna be like the toughest part, but now that we're through it, we can probably kind of just like make our way up. For example, now we're facing Burnley, and that's a game that we should be able to win. I don't know if you guys remember, but there were a lot of players that were running out of contract, and I fixed the important ones. But I'm gonna show you guys, here's a list of players that I didn't bother giving them a new contract. You have Johnson, who's like our third goalkeeper. Shelton, 64 and like getting old already. We don't use him at all. 3 backup strikers, including Elliot, who like I've liked, but he's already 33. He's already going down. Other than that, like these 2 backup strikers that we don't need and we don't use. The only one that's kind of important is Andrade, who I tried negotiating with him, but I was trying to play it cheap. That way we have enough money to sign players, and they did not like that, so he doesn't want to negotiate with me anymore. I don't really want to lose him because even though he's not like a great player of ours, he's still kind of so-and-so. Like he's in his almost pretty much 70. He's a solid player, even though, you know, he doesn't have great potential. He's already old, but you know, he's been with us since the beginning, so I don't want to lose him. So hopefully I can kind of negotiate with him later on. But other than that, everybody else, like I don't mind losing, honestly. Maybe I'll try with Pergiani because he's like backup, so maybe I should do him. Yeah, I'm gonna give Pergiani a new contract just because he's like really, he's a solid backup for like cup games and such. Anyways, we got Pergiani. Whoa, speaking of Pergiani, he just got contacted to play for another team. So it looks like we did that right on time. Otherwise, he would have been gone. Anyways, first game of the episode. As you can see, our squad is rested. Let me just show you the squad just because it's been a while. We have Van der Voort, who keeps on going up. He's in his mid-80s already. We have Mavropanos, Quaresma, and right here should be Zagre. We have Skip. We have Villalba. On the wings, we have Plata, our new signing, and Andrade. And center attacking mid, we have Curtis Jones, who's our best player by far. He's already 87 at the age of 22. I don't know how much this guy would go for. I don't know if I would sell him, but if next season we really need that money and they give us something crazy like, I don't know, 150 million or something, I would think about it. Let me know down in the comments, because you guys always let me know like what player I should buy, but you guys never really tell me if I should actually sell a player. Let me know if you guys would accept a crazy good offer for Curtis Jones. Like if next season I start the episode and they want 160 for Curtis Jones, I think that would be way too good and I would do it. So I guess let me know if you guys want me to sell him. Other than that, we have the amazing duo that is Maguire and Joshua up top, and then just their backup crappy bench. It is what it is. But with this amazing squad, we're gonna head right into the Burnley game. Heading to the first game of the episode. They don't have a good record. I don't really know where they are on the table, but again, this is a game that we should be able to win. Let's start the episode with like a good victory. Yes, we do. Okay, good. I really don't want the same thing that happened last time where we just kept on drawing and drawing. I think we had like 9 draws in like half a season. It was just like a little curse that we had. So now that we started with a victory, hopefully we can keep that going, keep that form up. And speaking of draws, we drew last time versus Watford for the FA Cup, so we're facing them again. I think this time it's at home. Yes, it is at home. Okay, I'm gonna try to rotate just a little bit. After this, we have Fulham, so it's another game that we should be able to win. But let's just focus on this one. They just lost to Manchester City. They drew versus Salford. Wait, what was that? They drew versus Salford. One more time. They drew versus Salford. This is a game that we should be able to win. I know it's Watford, but come on. Okay, we lost. Honestly, I'm too optimistic. This was not a game that we should be able to win. Watford are still a bit ahead of us. Hey, at least we put up a fight in both games. So that worked out. That's fine. And I guess now we can focus on the league. We face Fulham. It's at home. Can we get 2 wins out of 2 league games in this episode? Yes, we can. Obviously, we can. Curtis Jones with the brace. Zagreb with a goal. Easy win. 2 out of 2. Things are looking better. Next, we face Man City, and as you guys remember, we got completely destroyed in the last episode by every single top 6 side. Our players look tired. I don't have much to say about this. We're just gonna go. We can't really rotate because our bench like completely sucks. We're just gonna go into it. Let's just have fun, guys. Let's just go for it. Yeah. Okay. I always say that, but like a little part of me hopes that we can actually win, but I don't say it out loud because I don't want to look stupid. I think now it's when we play all the top 6 teams. So if I'm correct, like we're gonna play like Spurs, Chelsea, Arsenal, like back to back to back or something like that. It's gonna be crazy. Well, at least we get this little tiny break. Okay, we play Southampton. That's not too bad. I don't really see them on the table, so I'm pretty sure they're like above 10th place. We'll take a look at the record. We'll see how they're doing. Oh, hey, all the people got scouted back. Okay. Let me head to the transfer hub. Let me see how much they are. Let me see their ratings. Let me check them out. Let me see. Right, so here they are. They all look good, but we can eliminate 2 players based on, for example, Kutry's just joined Spurs, so they're not going to sell him, so we can take him out of here. Same thing with Lozek, because he's too important to the club, so they're not going to sell him, right? Yeah, they're not going to sell him, so we can take him out of there. The 2 new players that you guys requested were this guy, Limios, and Abe from Japan, placed in Parma. We can afford both players, and we also have Doku, who he was requested in the previous episode, and I tried to sign him, but it didn't work out. But we might be able to pull it off. Obviously, the best player by far is Doku, just based on age and overall, so we're going to try and go for him. We have around the value that he's worth. I don't think we're gonna be able to sign him just because we're missing like a little bit, but we'll see. Let's just hope for the best. Maybe if we underpay by a lot, like if we just give him, like if I give him 18, for example, can we work that out? Like, can we keep it up? Yes, okay, that's good. We can keep the 20% and maybe bring it down to 19. Oh my god, 26. I'll do 20, and like that's the most we can do, because otherwise like we're not gonna have enough money for his wages. There you go, 20 million and 20% on the sell-on. They're gonna take their time, and I hate when they do that because we don't have time. On the meantime, I guess we can kind of wait. Should we wait or should we sign Abe? Because okay, sure, this guy looks good, but Abe's younger. I'll tell you what, I'm not gonna sign Limnios. I'm sorry for the person who requested him. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna see if I can sign Abe. Guys, okay, just listen. We're gonna focus on trying to get Abe, but not exactly. Just give me a second. Let me get this player. 13 million. Let's start with that little low. Oh my god. Let's do 15.5, and that should be good. Okay. Damn. Fine. 16. There you go. Okay, we got Abe. Technically, we didn't get him yet. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna wait for Doku. We're gonna see if we can actually sign Doku, and if not, we'll go for Abe. But Doku would be like our top priority. On the meantime, we're gonna wait. But let's go and see if we can actually beat Southampton. We play them at home. Ooh, their record looks bad. They might actually be below us. Are they doing that bad in the league? Or is it just they just had a bad run? Let's see if we can beat them. We draw. Okay, we still haven't lost in the league this season. Good thing Joshua scored. Oh man, Curtis Jones missed a penalty. We could have won this game. It is what it is. Hopefully one of these 2 signings that we're trying to make will help us out. Okay, they just hit us up for Doku. Unavailable. They want 30 million, which is insane. We're not doing that. Forget about Doku. We're gonna get Ave. We just have to negotiate with him, but we pretty much got him. He wants to be crucial, which, yeah, it's understandable. You can be with us for 5 years, buddy. Yes, he does want to be here for 5 years. Everything's working out. He wants 32,000. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Okay, cool. We got Ave, and he's going to help us out so much. We're just going to skip through the hours, actually through the days, because we don't need to see all that. We're not going to make any signings. We're not going to sell anybody. But there you guys have it. Thank you for your recommendations. I'm a lot more confident with the team now that we fixed our left mid. I love Andrade. He's great, but he's already going down. He already went down to 68. We're upgrading our team by like 10 points overall with Ave. See, now our team looks really great. We can actually do very good this whole second half of the season. This is gonna work out really great. So let's get ready to see what our team can do in the remaining of the season. Right, so now that we have Abe in our team, let's see if he's actually gonna make a huge impact to the team. Let's see if he can actually score a goal versus Bournemouth. We're playing them away. They lost all their last 3 games. I think they're like way in the bottom of the table, so we should be able to pull up a win, and we don't. Why can't we get the win? It's just Bournemouth. I don't know how we're doing so badly. I guess it's gonna take a while for Abe to actually get used to the team, get fit in. Villalba finally went up to 80, so that's something great. Let me check his age because it's been a while. I think he's still like 17 or 18, like something crazy like that. We're still kind of like in the low parts of the table, trying to climb up. We're not fighting for anything anymore in this season. We're just fighting to see. Well, obviously, we're fighting to not get relegated, but we're also fighting to just climb up the table because I think the higher you get on the table, the more money you get in the beginning of the season next year. So that's our goal. We started the episode at 14th and we are at 14th, and it doesn't help that we're facing Chelsea. It would also be nice if we can at least get 1 point out of these top 6 sides. See, for example, we face Chelsea at home. It would be amazing if we could like pull off a draw. Now, Pergiano wants to play, and I think we're gonna have to play him because I saw that Mavropanos got injured for about 5 weeks. So this is Pergiano's time to shine. Other than that, our team remains the same. We have such a great team. I don't know why we're not pulling results. Heading into the game versus Chelsea, they won all the last 3 games. What can you expect? Let's see if we can pull off. Yep, nothing much. But hey, we got a goal. Maguire got a goal. It is what it is. Can't say much about that. Let's just keep on doing us. Let's just keep on training, keep on getting results against like low table teams, and you know, just keep on advancing as a team, and hopefully next season we can aim for Europe. Now you see we're facing Aston Villa. We should be able to beat this team. They've got to be like 17th or below. So yeah, this is a game that we should be able to win easy. The record doesn't look good. I bet they're like low in the table. We should be able to pull off a win. Yes, we do. And oh my god, Curtis Jones with his Premier League hat trick. I think that's the first time ever one of our players has ever gotten a hat trick. I don't think I remember another hat trick. This might be the first time. But Curtis Jones pulls off a hat trick. We beat Aston Villa 3-0. Again, Curtis Jones is so much better than everybody else. I don't know if you guys want me to sell him. I'm telling you guys again, if you want me to sell him by like an amazing price, like let's say 160, let me know in the comments. If you guys want me to sell him for less, more, just let me down in the comments. I'll be reading them. But for now, he's a part of the team. We're just gonna keep him in there. The difference between 14th and 15th is 9 points. So I'm not worried about relegation at all. But I am worried about climbing up a little bit, like maybe 1 or 2 spots so we can get more money. I'm gonna have to loan out Pergiano just because he doesn't want to be in the club, and the board just keeps on annoying me that, hey, Pergiano wants to leave. Why aren't you like letting him out? I gotta give him away. He's a solid backup center back / right back for our team, but I don't know what they want me to do. I want to keep him. Either way, it doesn't matter because we have Mavropanos back. I'm just gonna have to play him. But yeah, there's our team. We're heading into the next game. We're getting close to the end of the season, and really what I want to do is I want to at least get a point from a top 6 side before the season ends. Heading straight to the Man United game, I played Mavropanos because he looks like he's fit to play. And I guess it didn't even matter because everybody, oh my god, Rugani and Wan-Bissaka scored against us, as well as McTominay. And yeah, same thing. Big 6 teams are way ahead of us. Can't do much. The only thing we can do is keep on training and just keep our head up and just advance through the season. Maybe next season we'll be able to beat at least some of them. Now, there's no way we can actually make it to like 9th place because Newcastle are like way ahead of everybody. But I think the highest we can actually make it is 10th place. Maybe 11th would be like our actual realistic goal. Either way, like I'm happy with 12th place. Pretty solid. Next, we're going against Watford, who I think they're in Europa League based on their last games, and we pick up a win. I was not expecting that. I was just mentioning how Watford are in Europa League, and that's like way ahead of us in terms of level and everything. But Villalba was able to pull off a win, and Curtis Jones, another missed penalty. But hey, Villalba gave us the win, plus 3 points. I don't know where we are in the table now. We're still 12th, but you know, I feel like we're making a statement of what next season is going to look like. Villalba tells me, thanks for showing faith in me, despite me not being one of the top players in the club. First of all, you kind of are already a top player of the club, but I'm proud of you, dude. I'm so proud of you. Don't forget me when you're famous. I keep saying this, but I never do it. Let's check how old he actually is. He's 18. Jesus. 81 and 18. Jeez, it does not get better than that. And here comes Liverpool to kill our vibe. Could this be the first Big 6 team that we actually beat, or that we actually get a point out of? Let's hope so. We have the best 11 in the pitch. We have a good run on form. And oh my god. Yeah, no. No. Speaking of Big 6 teams, now we face Arsenal away. They're 5th on the table. They're a big team. You know Arsenal. But let's see if we can actually beat... Whoa! Actually, we picked up a draw. And Alva picks up his first goal. We were actually winning. Pepe missed his penalty. And then their backup striker was able to pull off a draw. But we're actually beating them for the majority of the game. I'm just glad we got a point out of a Big 6 team, and Avi got his first goal. That's the first time we ever picked up a point against a Big 6 side. Again, I'm not trying to get ahead of myself, but maybe that's a little glimpse of what will happen in the next season. Dude, Villalba went up to 82. 82 at 18 years old. He's gonna be in his 90s before he's like in his 20s. Looks like we made it to the last game of the season, and it's versus Wolves. Can we end the season at a high? Can we pick up a win? Can we show the people what we've got coming into the next season. They lost their last 3 games. We should be able to pull a win or at least a draw, and we win. We win. Guys, this is a little glimpse. This is a little insight of what's going to happen in the next episode. So you guys better watch the next episode because we're going to be so goated. We got Villalba going up like crazy. We have Curtis Jones who can be sold for like 150 million. We're going to get so much money because we're like mid-table in the Premier League. And I know you guys are going to give me the best recommendations possible. But I just know the next season is going to be great. Let's find out how much money we actually get. We just got to skip a few months. I'm just going to keep on training Villalba and see what happens. Our backup striker is leaving. Finally, we get rid of him. Hopefully, the same thing can happen with Elliott. We don't really need them. And I'm just looking to improve our bench. I'm looking to improve our squad depth. Coming into the next season, see all these people like Shelton, Rodney, and Elliott, we don't need them. Deserveway, whatever his name is, the backup striker, we don't need them either. They're in their 30s, and their value is like $500,000. So, yeah, we're just getting rid of them. Sorry if any of you were attached to them. But I know that you guys are going to recommend the best players into the next episode, and that we're going to have such good squad depth, which is basically what we need. Because at this point, like, if you look at our squad, we have such a great team. We just need to improve our bench in like certain parts of the pitch. So the season's over, and this is what the board has to tell us. While we didn't achieve all our objectives, we believe that overall it was a satisfactory performance. We hope to do even better next year and feel that you are still the right man for the job. We look forward to working with you again next season. So yeah, we didn't get sacked, obviously. We're building like the best team in the world, little by little. I don't know how much money we're gonna get, and I don't know what our realistic goal is for this next season that we're about to play. I don't know if we'll be able to achieve Champions League spots or Europa League spots, but that all depends on how much money we get and what players you guys recommend. So we're gonna wait on this, and we're gonna see how much money we actually have. The season is finally here. We're obviously gonna accept the invite to the preseason tournament. We're gonna go for the one that will give us the most money, and let's see. We're gonna see how much money we have on the season. Can I get a drum roll? What? We only have 20 million? We're a mid-table team in the Prem. I thought we would at least get like 70, 60 million. How come we got nothing? Wow. Okay. Well, apparently this team doesn't trust me with transfers. They don't want to give me any money. That sucks. Well, there you guys have it. We don't have any type of money for this season. We have 20 million. Do with that what you will. Do with that your best. Leave down in the comments what players you guys want me to buy. I'm going to show you the squad just so you can see like what we should improve. Guys, we don't have any reserve players. So we're not going to be able to play the preseason tournament just because I got rid of everybody. I'm so stupid. Unless we sign like crappy players, like fake players, or like players that don't even have a team. I'll work something out, don't worry. But yeah, here's the squad. Do with this what you will. You have 20 million. Don't forget to leave down in the comments if you would actually sell someone like Curtis Jones for like 125, 150 million. He's like really, really young and like 88, which is insane. So maybe it'll be worth it to sacrifice a player like him so we can improve our squad overall. I don't know. That's just for you to decide. I'll leave the rest to you guys. It sucks that we don't have 20 million, but let's do the best with that. If you made it this far into the episode, I just want to say thank you all for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys stick around in the next episode to see if we can actually make a European competition. Other than that, thank you for supporting this series as much as you guys have been doing it. I will see you guys in the next episode. This has been DFO. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Cheers.